Max here. So the AP update is live. Also, Wildcard Wednesday. We'll talk about Gridiron Forge here. We have Joe Namath up to 16 AP with the Escape Artist. So as you see, that has dramatically increased, right? Past the Escape Artist up to 11. So let's go ahead and refund that. Don't think I'll be using it. I know there's a lot of people online that say, hey, basically everybody's still going to use Past Lead Elite and Escape Artist at the same time. That's to be seen, right? Obviously, it's still the most powerful ability. For that AP, you really got to dedicate a lot to it. So, I don't know. Because quarterbacks can kind of still move without it. You're just not going to get that 0 to 100, like, insta burst that Escape Artist gives you to freak out everybody in the field. They like Nightcrawler you, where, like, you just, like, disappear for, like, guys. Like, oh, shoot, you're there now? Whoa, crazy. So, quarterbacks handling a scrimmage is not like, what was that year where they couldn't move at all? It was like 18. I feel like a few years ago they just basically made quarterbacks handling a scrimmage senior citizens. So they still move, right? They're still fast. We'll still try it. Obviously not as fast as they were now without the ability. One thing I'm surprised though is I said yesterday on Twitter, I'm surprised that Edge Threat and I'm surprised Edge Threat Elite and Edge Protector got touched. But now that it's live, Edge Threat Elite is still 4 AP. I looked at Von Miller. I looked at Kevin Green. It's both 4 AP on them. So I wonder if that's something that EA looked at. They saw Edge Threat and was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't make it 3 AP. And maybe they left that at 4 AP since, you know, defense is going up to 18 now. So there's so much you can do on defense. You're going to see, especially current gen guys, they're going to suffer with one step. But that's... I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I was going to do Edge Threat Elites for 6 AP. I might do it for 8 AP still since I have 18 total. We might go 8 AP on the Edge Threat Elites or maybe just a few. Might do like a 2-4-5. Maybe put like a inside stuff right here on the middle linebacker. Let's try this. Inside stuff. Oh, it's 2 AP on the field general. Thought that was going to be 1 AP, but I guess I forgot wrong. Now, we can look at the AP updates again. There it is. Inside stuff. Yeah, just the pass coverage, power rushes, run stoppers. So I guess I could put like a, I guess I go 2 AP there at Keekly, or I could throw my, run support safeties or hybrid safeties. I think get this even more. I got to update my Cam Chancellor. Does he get inside stuff or anything? Inside stuff. Inside stuff on these guys are 2 AP. So maybe just these run stuffing safeties. I could run inside stuff in like a 2-4-5 double A gap. Because I think it's gonna be like I expect a lot of blitzes to happen. But Edge Threat Elite just running 4 guys with no contains. Depends if I'm still gonna place quarterbacks or not that have Escape Artist. That'll kind of change in my defense. So we'll talk about that quite a bit on stream later. I got to rethink if Edge Threat Elite stays at 4 AP. I got to rethink what I'm going to do because I was anticipating them actually going through with what they said they were going to go through with, which was Edge Threat Elite down to defensive ends. That's maybe my problem. Oh my god, I looked at outside linebackers. I'm so dumb. Edge Threat Elite on defensive ends. Okay. Edge Threat Elite. Yeah, there it is. I am so stupid. So Elroy Hirsch with my Edge Threat Elite. Look at Fox. What a dummy. So these are my 2 Edge Threat Elites. We're thinking to run maybe I'll try out 6-1. I'll have to look at the playbooks with 6-1. Otherwise, I'll do like a 2-4-5 because I like the wideness of them and their Edge Threat Eliteness and under pressure to make passes be thrown wildly. I think 6-1 defends the run better than 2-4-5 double A gap. Double A gap would just be good, I think, with the inside stuffs from like Micah Parsons there, sub that middle linebacker, or another run stuffing outside linebacker to go there. But then they need lurker, so it's just kind of like a waste versus just safeties there. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to try out, like, man chemistries today, maybe. Maybe I'll do, like, man pressure. Something like that. So that's 6 AP for that. Inside stuff, and maybe I'll do the inside stuff unpredictable still. On the interior of the defense. So maybe we could vote, like, 5 AP, 2 to Parsons, 2 to Mean Joe to keep their unpredictables. Another inside stuff in there, like a safety. So I guess that's 6. Then we'll have maybe man coverage, like one. Well, he's a zone corner. I could go these two guys on the outside, Jalen Ramsey. Dion, the problem is Dion doesn't have great press, so I have to find somebody else besides for him. But maybe I'll just run short route KO on them because people told me that's pretty good. So that maybe I'll run short route KO as my guys. Maybe I'll run a one-step hybrid safety, or maybe Deion Sanders at safety with one step to keep up with tight ends. Man, there's so many options now on defense. Defense is gonna go crazy. We're gonna see how good that is. But offense, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with like a post up. I think I'm gonna go with maybe a route tech or two, or a slot. Maybe I'll do a slot-o-matic with Joe Namath there. But man, I gotta do a lot of thinking. What about deep out? Maybe on Megatron, but that's that. All right, let's go over through veterans. What are you guys gonna run on offense and defense for your abilities? I just kind of like thinking and meandering there. I'll put up some gameplay on Gutfox 2, linked in the description of my first games with the new setup and how we're gonna kind of run it and what I'm thinking, because it's gonna be I don't know. I think it's gonna shift more a little bit to defense. I'm gonna try some under center stuff. Just because I'm bored of everything, but we'll try and see how it goes for us. The veterans today that are new, we've got Justin Britt Present. His card is fine. It's the Texans. I'm surprised the Texans got a lot of cards today. I'll talk about Gridiron Forge here in a second. Justin Britt. Texans had a good year for their theme team, I feel like. Better than they've ever had before. I feel like I'm constantly seeing new Jacksonville and Texans cards, which is crazy to me, because in previous years they were always the worst, because they were the worst teams IRL. But this year I feel like they've actually been respectable. So good job on EA keeping it more balanced for like the teams that traditionally don't have good theme teams, because they don't have like a lot of legends. They're younger squads. They haven't signed everybody at the end of their career like the Raiders or the Jets. We also have, where's Casey Hayward? I was looking at Cobb, like, oh, Cobb, there's a new one. Oh, Eric Fisher King. We have a left tackle here. He gets a Colts Chiefs 6'7", 315. That's a good looking card. Way better than his IRL, but good looking card. All right, I don't know. So look at Lyman. They're kind of boring. I said Casey Hayward's a 96. That was my issue. Hayward's a 96. That's why I wasn't able to find him. This card is a Raider, of course. It's also a Charger and a Packer. Endgame? With a theme team? Endgame? Yeah, maybe. I mean, power to 96, then you only need 25 theme team. Yeah, that's pretty good. That might replace my Night Train Land if I run a press man scheme. Or my Deion Sanders or something. Because I do have a 25 Raiders right now. 25 Raiders, 25 Rams is what I'm running currently. That might be it. We also got a Damian Wilson and a Riley Reef. I guess I can look at the Wilson card. I'm not that interested in another Reef, which is another tackle. I'm just going to say, yep, pretty good card. That's all it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Looks like for our 894s, 95s, it looks like these things might be profit if you just, roll for them, get them, and sell them. The problem is there's a lot of other crap cards that are in those rolls too, so probably not profitable now that I think about it. Damian Wilson, middle linebacker. This card is trash. 90 speed. You can't use 90 speed right now, Jacksonville. I mean, like, when you put 93 speed middle linebacker on the field? Heck no. So, another unusable card released by EA, sadly. And then the tight end is David Njoku. I'll just show you his attributes here on MUT.GG. 94 speed, 97 acceleration. Kind of insane for a tight end. For the Cleveland Browns theme team, this is about as good as you can get. Yeah, I'm just like, whoa. He's a couple speed fast than Frymouth, not as good as a run blocker. What's his height on this card? 6'4", 246. Pretty tall too. Run block's not terrible at 81. But yeah, the tight end, free just from the Gridiron. Gridiron Forge just lately have not been that bad. I don't think the last Gridiron Forge was very difficult at all. I just completed it for experience yesterday because I'm trying to grind for Cam a little bit. And not Cam, but Level Master, Frymouth. But man, I've been using so much time for MLB The Show tech test that I've had a difficult time finding Madden time to grind off stream, because on stream we play head-to-head, and so like that head-to-head is the worst thing for grinding in this game for some reason, which no other games are like that, but it's that way in this game, that head-to-head isn't a good grind outside of like coins. For leveling, you want to use solos, especially high star solos. And so anyways, there's the offense as it currently stands. Half Raiders, half Rams, 25 each. Obviously, I got other guys on the squad from other teams that are not Rams or Raiders, like my guards, who aren't really that impressive on the field, to be fair. But I don't know. I'm hoping for like one more Steeler cornerback, then I'm going to switch to like a Steelers theme team. I just need like another great CB for me to go like, all right, let's do Achille Witherspoon and him on the outside. But I don't even think Achille will stand up because his man coverage is so low if I decide to play it once in a while. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Again, check out GutFox2 or twitch.tv/GutFox for gameplay later today. I'm gonna think about this. This is fun. Take it easy.